guys, welcome back to the Pretty Life Girls channel. Today we are going to make daisy charm bracelets using perler beads. My name is Liz and I am one of the Pretty Life Girls. We're so excited to make this tutorial with you today. I saw something similar to this on TikTok. People were making daisy chain belts out of perler beads, and I thought it'd be so fun to make it into a bracelet. You probably used perler beads as a kid. Well, now they're grown up. They are so versatile. You can make tons of projects with them, and you're going to love this project. Before we get started though, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and leave us a comment letting us know what projects you'd like to see next. We'd love to make something that you're interested in. Let's get going. Okay, so what you'll need for this tutorial is your perler beads and your pegboard for your perler beads. The thing you'll need to think about or look for when you look for your pegboard is to make the daisy, you can't have these grid ones that are at the bottom here because it won't be round. They're just squares that you can make here. So you need a pegboard that has some roundness to it so that you can have these areas where you'll make your daisy, which is like one in the middle, and then as you can see, like a little circle around. So make sure you look for a pegboard that is at least partially round, if not just a whole circle. You'll need some parchment paper, or there's some paper that usually comes with a perler bead package. For ironing, you'll need an iron. And then to make the actual bracelet, I just have some gold jewelry chain and then some jewelry pliers. I'm gonna set these to the side for now. So to make our daisies, all you're gonna do is choose your colors. And like I said, you wanna look for the kind of pegboard that has some roundness to it. So just place them on, and then you'll do one in the center, two on either side of the center, then two above the center, and two below it. Just like that. And what I did before I ironed any of them is kind of squish them together as much as possible so that they really stick. And I have a few more spaces that I can fit these on, so I'm gonna do a couple more. So same thing, I'm just gonna look for a spot where I can see that it'll make the daisy shape. I don't think it's only round pegboards that make the that have that design, but you just wanna make sure. Actually, I think I gotta move over. You just wanna make sure that you can make the daisy design with whatever pegboard you have. So just keep an eye out for how your pegs are aligned before you get started or buy one or whatever. Keep putting your pegboards on, or your pegs on. You can find these beads, I think some places they're called Hama beads. At any craft store, they typically have them at like Walmart. I've seen them at IKEA. I like this set that I have that's a perler set from their website, just because I like the colors. Lots of times like at Walmart or IKEA, you can only find like your main primary colors, which is great too. But if you're looking for something a little bit different, the Perler website has like several kits that have gorgeous colorways that can help you kind of grow up your designs a little bit. Geez, these two blues are so similar. Keep grabbing the wrong one. All right, I'm gonna squish this one together a little more. Okay. So, and I'm gonna do one more pink in the middle. You can do all of your daisies the same colorway. You can do all of them different. You can do them to match an outfit you have, whatever you like. And since perler beads come with so many of each color and you only need a couple for each daisy, you really could go wild making these bracelets. All right, I'm just gonna make sure they're all as close together as they can be. Again. Okay, then I'm gonna take my paper. Like I said, you can also use parchment paper if you don't have like the special paper that came with your perler bead set. And then I'm just going to put my iron on top my iron is hot and dry. And I just kind of put it down for a second, try to be as even as I can, and then lift it up. You can tell that they are done if they have flattened a little bit and all the sides are connecting. This one I'm hoping I can get to connect a little bit more, so I'm gonna do it individually. Okay, just wanna make sure they're sealed. You don't wanna melt them so much that you lose your holes. So that's something to look for. Then once you're done, you can pull them off your paper. And you have your first set of beads. So you'll just keep going until you've made all the beads you like. Here is a bunch that I made. Aren't the colors so cute? I love them so much. So now we're going to start working on making them into a bracelet. I saw this tutorial as a belt, a daisy chain belt. So if you'd like to do that, they're all over TikTok and YouTube if you are interested in making a belt. I'm not a big belt person, so I'm going to try a charm bracelet. So all I'm going to do is just see how much chain I need. And then I'm going to take my pliers and open up the link, and I'm gonna save this link. You might notice I don't have any jump rings or anything. I'm just using the links from the chain to attach the flowers. If you like jump rings or you have those and you want to use them, go for it. Then I'm going to take my first daisy, and if your hole isn't quite big enough, you can take your pliers and wiggle them through, or you can get a knife or a tack or whatever so that you have a hole that's going to be big enough to thread your jump ring or your chain through. So I'm just going to wiggle it through like that, and I'm going to attach it to my bracelet, and then I'm going to take my pliers and squeeze it shut. And you have your first charm. I'm going to choose another colorway. I love the neon yellow and green together, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to open up another link to use. Slide it through. I might not have opened this one up enough. Let me open it a little bit more. Much better. Wiggle. There we go. Okay, and what you'll want to do, or what I like to do, is have the melty sides all face each other, or have the more circular sides all face each other, so it's consistent when it's on your wrist. And I'm gonna count 2 links, 1, 2, and put a daisy in between. So cute. We're gonna keep going. There's so many things you can do once you get these beads made, especially since they are made so quickly Like I said, you could make a belt, which is what I've been seeing all over the place, but they'd be super cute as earrings. You could melt several of them in a cluster and make a pin. Perler beads are so surprisingly versatile, and I love using them to make these daisy beads. Okay, you have your bracelet, and then however you like to combine your bracelets is up to you. To link mine, I'm just gonna use a round jump ring that's super easy to bend, and I'm just going to put it around one end, then around another, and I can fit it over my wrist nice and easy. So then I'll just squeeze it together. There is your cute charm bracelet. Something you can do with this that I've been working on is make a bracelet stack, which is really, really popular. And I made them all from perler beads. So here's some of the bracelets I made to go in the stack using the same color of beads. I didn't melt them, I just strung them like normal beads and added some gold accents to make them match. And then you can stack them all up on your wrist. So it can go like this. Thank you so much for making these bracelets with us today. We had a blast with you. If you made your own, make sure to share them with us on social media. You can find us at Pretty Life Girls or prettylifegirls.com. And we will be back next week with another project. Bye.